RadioU on the RadioU Ryan Facebook page and YouTube channel as well. We have the final new flavor of Hot Ones Pringles. Last month, they had two other flavors that came out. I don't know what they're called.
Remember
They were red and green.
The Los Calientes Rojo and then the Verde one.
Okay.
The Verde is the one I think we like
That's
the
the
most.
one we
was the
like,
good one, yeah.
surprisingly enough.
And that's why we still have some of the Reds ones left in the break room.
That is right.
So this is the classic Hot Ones hot sauce flavor, and this one is out this month, and that's the one that's at Circle K.
Circle K only, right? All right. Well,
And it smells good.
should we waste any time, or should we just subject ourselves to
You
whatever
wanna-
this
It smells
may bring?
aggressive. It definitely smells
It has.
spicy. I'm nervous for this one because last time, like, both of you guys were okay, and I was not okay. I was, like, crying a little
Your
bit as
eyes
we were
were
doing
watering,
it. Yeah,
your cheeks
so.
were red.
But this is just a hot sauce, like a classic hot sauce. So I think you should be yours.
But it's
if
not
you-
just any hot sauce. It's Hot Ones hot sauce.
Exactly. It's supposed to be, like, spicy, and I don't have a water with me, so if this goes downhill, it's going to go downhill quickly.
They don't call it
Oh,
mild
is that why
ones.
you said you couldn't find your cup?
Yeah, I was running around the studio like a wild man. I was like, I need water for this. If I'm going to do it again for all these people, then I have to have water
Right.
because I don't want to do this without it.
Get the cameras close in on Isaiah because I think he's
'Cause
going to
his cheeks
struggle.
turn
with
red.
tears. Yeah.
All right, so the Pringles Hot One, these are the classic hot sauce flavor ones that are available at Circle K.
Listen to that crunch.
Well,
Tastes okay.
tastes like a hot sauce.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
tastes
tried
like
their
hot
hot
sauce.
sauce, but that's good.
Pretty classic buffalo flavor.
I don't feel like it's overwhelming. The Verde and the Rojo ones were
I think they were hot.
hotter. This is just more like, again, classic hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm not getting a ton. Let me see if I go back in for a second Pringle.
It
Go
tastes
back in, it's good.
I do like the flavor of it, but at the same time, like when you first put it in your mouth, it doesn't really give you much heat. But as it like sits in there a little bit longer, it gives you that longer heat.
Lingers on the tongue.
Uh-huh, it's
You think
sitting
it's
there
sweet
tingling.
too? It's like
It's got a little sweetness.
little sweetness to it.
I have to say,
I like those.
I think it's probably the least hot of the three, would you say?
Yeah.
Probably.
And probably the second best. I still like the green one. The green one was good enough to go back to.
Even though it was hot.
This, if they're just sitting out there, I might check back in with the can with Mr. Pringle. But do I? Am I going to buy those again because I love them so much? Probably not.
Wow, we're too lazy.
Then
for
I'd
that.
have to go to Circle K
Yeah, we're not-
inside.
We're
You're
not
going
doing
back
that.
again?
Yeah, uh-huh.
I think these are pretty good. It's a nice hot sauce flavor. Does that mean we would like the hot sauce if we had the actual
Probably,
sauce?
right? Probably.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'd say they're okay. It's not like fantastic, but I would say that it's solid. The heat is definitely not that strong, but as I've sat here longer, my mouth has gotten hotter. I'm not uncomfortable, but I'm like pretty close.
It's- It sticks with you.
I smelled the can. I stuck my nose in it and smelled it, and so now my nose is dripping.
Well, it'll clear you out. It's just fine.
I need tissues, and you need a cup.
Yeah, I know. I need some water, please.
But it is not overwhelming at all. So we tried. If you go back in our archives of our food fights, if you go to RadioU Riot on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, you can see the Los Calientes Rojo and Verde Hot Ones Pringles. And then this one now is the classic sauce one. So
you
that's
wanna-
it. That's
you
all
wanna-
three of them.
You want to give it a U rating?
Oh, out of how many?
How many?
Out of 5.
Out of 5 U's, you give it.
I give it like a 3.5.
I think a 4. I think it's actually a good hot sauce flavor.
I think I'll give it a 3.
3? All right.
Above average, not horrible, but not exciting. And that's just the facts, Jack.
That's just how it is.
You're so nice. You're like, oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's just not exciting.
It's not
our
like that
2
great.
cents.
3, up middle of the road.
Chime in the comments.
So if you tried those, let us know. But that's it. We've tried all 3 of the Pringles Hot Ones collab.
I feel